Everyone thinks credit card interest is simple math. It's not. Most people assume the bank just multiplies your balance by the interest rate and charges you once a month. That's the surface story. What's actually happening is far more granular, and it starts the moment you swipe the card. Banks aren't calculating interest on your full statement balance. They're calculating it on something called the average daily balance, which means every single day you carry a balance, that day gets logged and measured separately. Here's Exhibit 1. Timing matters more than you'd think. Say you have a $1,000 balance on day 1 of your statement cycle. By day 10, you pay down $500. The bank doesn't just use $500 or $1,000 for the month. It adds up all 10 days at $1,000 plus the remaining days at $500, then divides by the total days in the cycle. That average is what gets multiplied by your APRA. A single day of high balance can ripple through your entire month's interest charge. Exhibit 2, your APRA isn't what you pay yearly. APRA stands for annual percentage rate, but banks divide it by 365 days and apply it daily. So a 20% APRA becomes roughly 0.055% per day. That daily rate multiplies against your average daily balance, and boom, that's your daily interest charge. Multiply that by every day in your billing cycle, and you get the month's total interest. The math compounds, but not in the way most people imagine. Exhibit 3, the grace period is the real wild card. If you pay your full statement balance by the due date, most cards charge 0 interest, even though you borrowed money for 30 days. But the second you carry even a dollar forward, that grace period evaporates. Interest starts accruing on new purchases immediately, not at the end of next month. That's why a $1.50 purchase made on day 1 of a new cycle can start generating interest charges before your next statement even arrives. So here's what's actually happening underneath. Credit card interest isn't one simple calculation. It's a daily measurement of your balance, converted to a fractional rate, applied every 24 hours, and summed across your entire billing cycle. The bank knows exactly what you owed on day 3 at 2 p.m. The system is precise because it's automated. Understanding this mechanism, how daily balances, fractional rates, and grace periods interact, is how you see the real structure of what you're paying. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research. If you want to understand how the financial systems you use every day actually work, from APRA to amortization, to why your rent costs what it does, subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Subscribe so you don't miss the next breakdown of how financial systems actually work. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research.